many companies through an acquisition. What can companies best do to prepare themselves for an acquisition?
So I guess I would say table stakes is make sure your house is in order, everything is organized. With M&A, the best analogy is like dating, right? You're sort of getting married with the buyer. You wouldn't bring your prospective spouse back to your home or your apartment if it was a complete mess. And M&A is about a confidence thing, so be organized. That's easy and obvious, but a lot of people don't do that. But borrowing a great Canadian, I'm glad to be back in my home country. You know, most of tech M&A is strategic. It's not based on, you know, DCF analysis or like, you know, other traditional methods of like, if I build this, they will come. So think strategically, skate to where the puck is going, is what he said, right? Think about M&A early and often. Think about what the connections that you're building with partners and customers. Sometimes those are the most obvious buyers, like, of your company. So think about what's going on in their organizations, you know, what's on their product roadmap, who's in charge, who's the decision makers are, because those things are going to serve you very, very well in the process.
Yeah, and just to add to that, think about what happens if you don't do the deal. Think about what your other options are, and in the process of the months of leading up the courtship before the marriage, think about what else you might be doing with the rest of your life, and never lose sight of that in the process, because once you get married, in this context, you can't undo it without undoing every other element of your life. And it's amazing to see entrepreneurs who are so caught up with the vision of what it will look like after they've exited that they haven't mapped out for themselves what they would do and what they'll achieve if they just stay the course and keep building it bigger. And I find that the great one to stay.